Should be back up, maybe, potentially. Who knows? Yep. And it's up there too. All right, well, let's try it again. How am I going to be an optimist about this is a great line for right now. I'm trying to be positive. I'm trying. Dismiss. It doesn't even like warn. There you go. Well, it's back up. Sorry to the people who are watching over on Twitch. I had to cancel it because Streamlabs sucks. Name of the song, Pompeii by Bastel. Alright, let's go get the gas. I have leads on me. I have snowballs. We're gonna go grab the gas that wandered in the rain. Deal with that in the rain. Are they coming in here? No, they're gonna go back in their spot. So remember the gas had their little perch. How's the stream been? Doom, besides Streamlabs quitting out an hour and a half in just like it did on Friday, it's gone pretty well. It's not TikTok being a pain. So yeah, the gas have their little perch up here where they chill. Cameron, dedicated YouTube videos, I think I'm the only one. However, I have all of my previous streams saved over there. You know what's really fun is I reset the stream and chat's not working on Streamlabs now. That's really fun. Oh. It wouldn't be a stream without technical issues. It really wouldn't be. It really, really wouldn't be without technical issues. No problem. It wouldn't be a stream without technical issues. We love it. We love it so much. Again, I apologize for those who watch over on YouTube and Twitch. It's the same annoying bug that hit us on Friday. Hi, Harley. Come here. Alright, let's bring you back so I don't get in trouble. Aren't I working on my mega base? I am currently doing like the final touches on my mega base. Wyatt, thank you for the follow. Ethan, thank you for the gamer 25s. The only one that needs to know. Actually, well, we have a 10-year fly back to the base of this guy. I'm gonna Google it. Safari. Streamlabs crashing stream hour and a half in. Or sorry. That worked. Somebody followed over there. Cam, thank you for the sub. Straff, thank you for the follow. Doo-doo-doo. I am not letting Streamlabs run as admin. I don't think it's Streamlabs crashing. I think there's a bug that's like, there's like somewhere there is something that's like flagging inactivity or something an hour and a half in, and it's causing an issue. What will I do after moving the animals? I don't know, Harley. We'll figure it out. Zach, thank you for the heart, me and the popular. Well, it probably disconnects one and then drops the other one. Because it's dual outputting from one app. The base just looming in as we slowly make our way over here. What's the name of the gas? I don't think the gas are named currently. Bro's pulling up to the Great Wall. You're not wrong. Ghost, thank you for the fest pop. Just a little baby base, exactly. Turbo. What's the name of the... How are you? I'm doing good, AK. What's the name of the little What's it called? Copper Golem. What's left on the base? Connor, one singular biome and then a little bit of detail work and cleaning up. Zoomy. Ghost, thank you for the GG and the TikTok. Alright, we're gonna come grab these guys. And then we're gonna fly everybody back to the base. Hold on. Alright, all of you little guys. I'm gonna tether you real quick. Ow. And then... Nope, didn't mean to do that. Oh my gosh, let me off. Freedom. Alright. Now, who wants to be the leader? You're the lowest one. You get to be the leader. Mush! Mush. I am not taking name requests for the gas at this time. Something in the orange. Alright, time to cry. Just a man to you. Where are you taking them? They originally had little perches in the base. And then there actually was a bug with them. They were causing like really bad frame rate drops. So I moved them out of the base a long time ago. Ghost, thank you for the GG and the TikTok. I think I caught that one. I wanted to double down. Q, thank you for the follow. Wyatt, thank you for the follow. AK, I'm doing good. How are you? I don't know why this song is in this playlist. I mean, it's a good song. I mean, this playlist is all good songs, so what's one more good song? How long did the whole how long did the whole base take? Been working on this for a little over a year and a half, or a little over a year now. I stream and play about twice a week for about 4 to 5 hours per week. And then I was like, but beacon effect. And somebody did the math. I got about 450-ish hours building the base. I'm getting like little speed boosts by these guys bumping into me. I'm like, what is causing that? It's little speed boosts of these guys hitting each other. Almost there. The trick's going to be tying them off one by one. Because I have all of them right now. Alright. Okay. Hold on. Oh my gosh. We're zooming. Alright. I'm going to set 2 of you free for right now. And then we're going to play catch. You're getting set free and you're getting set free. Nailed it. Who wants to be next? Who wants to be next? Are you too far away to... You're next. Come here, little guy. Come here. I need you to get closer to the ground. There we go. Come on. Up we go. Forward we go. Forward we go. Who's next? Mountain Sound. That's goes from... It's quite a playlist. Alright. There we go. You're going over here. Alright. Stop. Where'd the last one go? It's the light blue one. Nailed it. Well, when was the last time you heard, like, Home by Daughtry and Drops of Jupiter? I mean, that's what this playlist is. It's a bunch of songs like that. Alright, gas rescued. Jude, we are on day 33,191. The gas have been returned to the base. Alright, what's next? So we got to make a little enclosure for Dilly Dally and Dolly. That's next on the list. We got to make an enclosure for Dilly Dally and Dolly. Because they're going to want to wander. Is there any other mobs? We agreed not to move Magenta. We can put Buddy in there. Buddy's going to be a pain to move. It's my one holdup on trying to move Buddy, is he never likes to move. Shawnee, I don't want to do my job in Minecraft terms. It takes a lot of brain power to explain my job in Minecraft terms. Boat? Could use a boat. Come here. Be free, little one. You're up. Come here, Father Time. There you go. Take the saddles off, you guys. Let you guys just be free. Will he mess with sleeping? If Buddy's down here, he shouldn't mess with sleeping. Maybe we put... How many hostile mobs do I have as pets? We have Buddy. We've got Jack. Honestly, we can move Jack here. That could be kind of cool. But we got to build a pen for these guys, because they're going to be vicious. They're going to be vicious down in here. Have you gotten all the biomes finished yet? Baker, I have one biome left to do. It's the Mesa biome, and I'm saving it to make a video on it next Friday. Who's Buddy? Buddy is one of my mobs. This is Buddy right here. This is Buddy. He's a zombified piglin in enchanted gold armor with a crossbow. And he's been chilling in this pillar for the long time. He used to live down in the heart of the base, and then we thought he died. We lost him for, like, I want to say, like, a solid... No, we're not at Peaceful. We lost him for, like, a solid month. And apparently at some point he just fell into a water stream and shot himself all the way up to the top of the base. And he just reappeared one day. So that's Buddy. I don't know how many things of health Buddy has left. Like, yeah, there was a solid 20 episodes where Buddy was just gone. And then I think I was AFKing, and I came back, and I think I sent a screenshot to the Discord. I'm like, look at who I just found. What do you think of the transparency effect with near mobs? Rika, I don't understand your question. I don't know what you're referring to. Dilly, Dally, and Dolly need a bed. Need a bed, need a bed, need a bed, need a bed this way. When you walk into a mob, it goes clear. Oh, I didn't know that. I probably did know that, but I've never noticed that. Get up and close to a mob, you can see through it. Hi, Slayer. Welcome in. I need at least one of these. And then I need some bamboo. And we have the snow. And I have the moss carpet. It's moss carpet, right? Let's make Dilly Dally and Dolly an enclosure. Kian, thank you for the follow. Alright. Let's remove and put their, like, enclosure, like, in this corner. We'll remove this, leave it open. And I'm thinking Dilly Dally and Dolly. Go over right here. Is there's a station be too wide right here. Grab this. Am I out? I'm out. I'll have to grab more. No. This one's on this corner. Why don't we put the way in and out, like right here of the pen? Grab that. Do this. Probably take this guy out completely. Yeah, are we sure? Are there any other named mobs I need to move here? Danny, thank you for the heartbeat. Is there any other named mobs that need to come to this place? We've got all of the doggos. We've got the skeleton horses. We've got Father Time. We've got Kinger Horse. We have all of the Paparuskis. We have the cats. We have the parrots. Yeah, the brown pandas have their enclosure. We'll go look at their enclosure, but I don't think I want to move them. Like, they have their own little place, you know? Hi, Miss Danny. How are you? How was your photo shoot? Armadillos? Yeah, so we have the armadillos. They're going to go in the corner. Like, this is going to be the armadillo pen right here, because they will wander. But I'm saying, like, are there any other named mobs that I have just scattered around that we need to move here? Because this is, like, the pet room. Go get the Kinger sheep? 4 Kinger? Oh, the pink sheep? Do you have happy gas? I do, Kieran. They're hanging out. Well, hopefully it's still there, Danny, because the stream on YouTube crashed again. Hopefully it's still there. Yeah, we have happy gas. I don't think there's any other named mobs scattered. These are just full of junk. I'll just dump it in here for now. Am I thinking of any other named mobs to move? We'll go get Dilly Dally and Dolly. Probably just going to move them with leads and just walk them here. Do I have a villager trading center? I do, Connor. I have a whole stable of villagers. The camel at OG base. You weren't able to tell me the name of the camel. I'm not going to go get a camel. You guys can't tell me the name of the name of it. I would be tempted to go get magenta from spawn, because that's our magenta sheep we found. Let's grab Dilly Dally and Dolly first, because these guys are going to be fun to move. They're just going to keep going into their little ball. You're telling me the name of the camel at the starter base is named Diego. I'm going to fly over and look at this camel, and it's going to have a name tag on it that says Diego. I think there's 2 here, actually. They don't have names. Why is the water out of the nether? Oh, I was using that to move villagers, fish guy. Come here, you 3. You guys have been chilling here for a long time. You're going to your new home. Come with me. Come on. I will name the camels if you guys get to 35,000 likes. I will go get those camels and name one of them Diagonal if you, or Diego if you can get 35,000 likes. Hi, Megan or Megam. No, you want to name one of those camels Diego. I will name one of the camels Diego, but you got to get to 35,000 likes. Hi, Rain. Okay, these guys are pretty adorable. I won't lie. That's no name. That's pretty adorable. The little pitter patter of the feet. Come on, little guys. What's behind me? Portals are almost there. Oh, I don't want you guys going through this portal because that puts you at the edge of the base and then I have to move you around a lot more. Avoid it. This way. And shoop. They're just waddling. And they waddled away. Waddle, waddle. Alright. 1, 2, 3. Come with me. This is going to be the fun part, getting them to go up this water column. I see 2. Alright, we're here 1 second. I gotta go get the other one. Come here, you. Come on, Dolly. Come on. This way. Come on. There's Dolly. Do-do-do. Drops of Jupiter. Banger. I mean, this whole playlist is based around this song, but still a banger. Come with me, little ones. Atmosphere. Drops of Jupiter. Alright, and then this way. Don't mess with the doggos. Don't mess with the doggos. Don't mess with the kitty cats. Come with me. Come in here. Can you go into your little ball form so you're easier to move? Thank you. Follow your brother and sister. Thank you. Good job. Good job, little ones. So now, Dilly, Dolly, and Dally are all here. I think... What do we have left? Fire Song, Gray Song. So we got both the skeleton horses. We have the Kinger horse. We've got Father Time. You guys are at 24,000 likes. If you want to bring those camels here. We moved the... what are they called? We moved the Happy Gas here. The sheep, do we want to go get Magenta from spawn? I feel like Magenta should come here. I feel like that was a collection sheep. Mary, thank you for the follow. Magenta has to stay at spawn. That's where you found her? It is where I found her. No, bring her to the base. Here. Let me do this. Tools. I'll let you guys do a vote for it. Here it is. 3 minutes. Create new. Can't spell. Bring to base. I'll let you guys vote on it. Yes. No. Save. Start. There should be a poll popping up on your screen somewhere on the TikTok stream where you guys can vote yes or no to bringing Magenta the sheep to the base or not. What is the armor trim called? I am rocking Coast armor trim. It's quartz trim on netherite armor. Keeks, thank you for the follow. Xavier, thank you for the follow. You just hear the camel moaning behind the wall. Should get these guys some hay bales. I don't think they can escape if I get them hay bales. I should get these guys like some hay bales chilling in there with them. Get the wither? I'm not putting a wither in my base. There's not a practical way to trap them right now. I didn't realize I had so many named mobs on the world. I didn't realize I had so many named animals. I mean, it all started with this guy right here. Episode 1, 245 streams ago, we had Paco. Paco was the first. And I think Father Time would be next. Or did we get Blue next? Did we get Blue next or Father Time next? Alright, got a minute and a half left on the poll. Right now. 36 votes, yes. 7 votes, no. I haven't an inkling we're going to be bringing Magenta the sheep to the base. I have a suspicion that Magenta the sheep will be coming to the base. All right, I'm gonna grab some hay bales. I should have some wheat. I do already have hay bales. Oh, these are all mosaic slabs, aren't they? That'd be... Can I turn these into barrels? That'd be super convenient. I can't. I have so many of them. Am I losing it? Oh, it's full blocks, too. You get to 35k? Alright, we gotta name the camel. Alright. All right, all right, all right. 35,000 likes. We'll go bring the camel here too. We'll name one of the camels Diego, and we'll bring it here. Is Diesel in here? Diesel, thank you for the heart being the popular. All right, I got some. Kinger, did you have a deep slate farm for Blackstone? You can farm Blackstone using piglin bartering. So if you need a lot of Blackstone, you can do it that way. When it comes to deep slate, the Instamine trick's probably your best bet for deep slate. Oh. Ah. Alright, I think that gives them a nice little... some stuff to climb on. I got some hay bales, a couple barrels in here. A little bit more livelihood for them. How long would a base tour take? The last time I did one was beginning of summer. It takes like 20 minutes to film it, at least. I don't know how long it would take to do one live. Probably gonna keep... Alright, real quick, we're gonna need some name tags, so... I need a name tag for Diego, I need a name tag for Magenta. Okay, real quick. I gotta name the other mob, the other camel, because we're gonna be leaving a camel there. Turbo. Caleb. Fred. Dora, the camel. You got the name on Diego. You're out. Oh, I have one. Nope, sorry. I have a name. I have a name for it. Christopher, thank you for the follow. Christian, thank you for the follow. Nope, I have a name for it. It's what... It's my newest nickname, thanks to ChatGPT. It's my newest... ChatGPT does not know how to spell my username name. It's my new fucking favorite. I get Linger and Finger and all these different names. The most recent one, ChatGPT spit out. Hold on. KINGER. That one makes me chuckle. I'm pretty sure that's my name in the ClockCraft Discord right now is KINGER. We've got Diego. And we've got Magenta. I'm a lazy player while taking 7 or more months to make a mega base. Ronan, it's been a year. Kaden, thank you for the follow. It's been a year we've been working on this. It's been forever. Alright, let's go get them. We're gonna need... let's go get Magenta first. She's probably gonna be the biggest pain to move. It's a sheep. I am leads. Alright, 2 spawn. Nope, grab my lead. 2 spawn. Over a year, but who's counting? Exactly, L. Thank you for the hard me. I'm just going out on a limb and saying Magenta won. I did not look at that poll, but it was like 4-1 with a minute left. It was like 4-1 on that poll with 1 minute left. Caden, I have a custom build from CLX Gaming. They built my PC for me. You started watching me when you added the chess. Which time? I built a whole storage room, hated it, tore it down, and built a whole new one. Which time? There's been a couple. Aiden, Minecraft is just my comfort game. So I am lucky enough that 1 or 2 nights a week I can find the time to just throw some sweatpants on, throw a t-shirt on, and just load up my favorite game and hang out with my chat. I mean, I'm just in my world, vibing, doing my own thing, and hanging out with my community. So it's not like it's how do you stay committed to one world. People don't like it because they think it's a cop-out answer, but it's very much the answer is we're just vibing. All right, Magenta now has a name tag. Time to get you back to the base. Come with me, Magenta. did you and the rest of the ClockCraft members beat the dragon together? How did you do it? We waited 1 week into the world. We set that guide for ourselves. We started the world on Sunday, and we had to wait till the following Sunday. And then the people who were on the realm at the time, who were members at that time, went and we beat the Ender Dragon together. Do you enjoy seeing new builds at spawn? I love spawn. It is probably my favorite part of the world outside of my base. Just because you get to see everybody's builds and inspiration. And like, there's so many memories tied to this place. Like, this was the first shop on the world. Like, this was all for... I lost Magenta. Come here, girl. This was the first shop on the world. Senki, thank you for the follow. And this was all trees. Like, there was nothing here. And then, like, we had the Christmas build from last year. We've got Tan Shop. We got Build Battle. We got the first time we did first time we did Tag and then Hide and Seek. We got the Christmas tree. You know, one of my favorite game nights we've ever done that I really want to do again before the season ends was the arrow race. The shoot-off back there. You know, Vikings flying course that's been a nightmare. The sheep pile. Yes, it is, Nick. We're actually heading back there right now. The base is like 99% done. I'm just putting like the final touches on it. One of those things is gathering all of my pets that have been scattered around the world forever. And like Magenta's been living at spawn for the longest time. Now we think it's kind of weird. Like we think Magenta's a naturally spawned Magenta sheep, which is theoretically impossible. Or somebody died a sheep at spawn forever ago and forgot about it, and then we found it one day clearing space. We found it one day just clearing space. Yeah, Connect 4 was a great game night. The racetrack. When was the last time we even like played on the racetrack? Are you scared it's over building the base? Not really, Tom. The best way I can equate to this project is it's like doing like a painting or a sculpture. I spent all this time making this really, really cool, big, beautiful thing, and I'm just looking back now and be like, it's done. I've signed off and I've completed it, you know? So is it sad to be ready to get into prep to move on to a new world? A little bit, but also I'm excited for the next journey, the next adventure. Get to build the next thing. How many times have you been able to successfully do Vikings Elytra thing? The gliding course, never. The flying course, many, many times now. Noah, I don't think it is possible. However, some people seem to think if there are already Magenta sheep on the world, it then makes it so that Magenta sheep can spawn. I've never heard about that, but, you know, chat seemed to convince themselves when we found the sheep. Any other way, it was just a random Magenta sheep we found when we were clearing space at spawn, and Magenta's lived at spawn forever. So now it was finally time to go get Magenta and bring her back to the base. New world starts in January of next year. The last day of this world is December 21st. Dakota, thank you for the follow. I think the ending of this world will be both happy and sad, because when I started streaming on this world, I had a little under 17,000 followers, and right now I'm a little over 73,000 followers. So 50,000 plus followers have joined through season 1, and those are people who haven't got to see me start from zero, you know? Now I'll get to start over on a brand new world with the other members of ClockCraft and a whole bunch of, you know, people who joined from season 1 and, you know, new friends. So it's kind of like pros and cons, right? Hallie, Noah, Levi, thank you for the follow. So yeah, it's a little sad, season 1 coming to the end, but now we get to start a new journey, you know? How do you get skeleton horses? You need to get a skeleton horse trap, which only spawns on hard difficulty, and then you need to fall for it, like I did, on stream, actually. It was spooky. It's my first ever one I've gotten in survival. And then there were 3 of them. One of them didn't make it. Pouring out. But now we have Charles and Chuckles. Any new members for season 2? Maybe. Maybe. Yes? No? You'll have to wait and find out. Can you not strike a horse with lightning? It's not like making a charge creeper. I don't think it works like that. Alright, Magenta's here. Now we just gotta go get the 2 camels that are at the starter base. How long did it take to build the base? Caden, I've been working on this for a little over a year now. I didn't know you as well when Farmtopia... Yeah, well, it'll be sad, like I said. It'll be sad when this season ends, but it's also, like, happy. You know, it's the start of a new journey. And we're releasing the world for free, so when we're done with it, you guys will be able to play in the world yourselves. Do you use ChatGPT a lot for your builds? No. I used AI one time 2 years ago to, like, come up with the initial concept for the base, and then have not used it since. However, We like goofing off with ChatGPT every once in a while, and ChatGPT knows what ClockCraft is, but for whatever reason, whenever we like search it, it always butchers someone's name. Like, it'll be like the Silver Menace, or Pelipop, or Towley, or Kanger is the recent one, when it's like, who's a member of ClockCraft? They got everybody's name right, but it called me Kanger. So, like, that's the joke, is it knows what ClockCraft is, but it can never get everyone's names right. The bot just ruining your moment? Exactly. I'm excited to see what part of the world y'all are going to build on. Have you ever had a big single-player world? Yeah, actually, when I first started streaming, I was on another world called Farmtopia, where I built a farm for almost every item in the game. It was all, like, a lot of really, like, technical redstone builds. Oh, as I splat. A lot of, like, crazy technical builds, and I started streaming on that world, was on that world for on the world for 2 years. Streamed that world for 4 months before we started ClockCraft. And that world, funny enough, this world's on like 33,000 days. That world was at 6,000 days, and I thought it was a lot. Try real quick and get them right. First time seeing the live, this world is crazy. Thank you, Mason. I feel like I know my way around the world, but you're going to be lost. I'm going to try to label things better. All right. So we got to grab Diego and... So... You're going to be Diego, and you're Kanger. Mason, no name, thank you for the follow. Oh, I didn't bring a saddle. There's no way there's a saddle here, either. Come with me, minions. Come on. Come on. Never been here, but I know my way around. That's a really good TikTok for when you guys get the world. Not going to lie, you want some brownie points. That's a good one. Oh, one went through. Try to get you to go through the portal. There we go. Caleb, thank you for who's going to tell him I'm an AI major. I don't know what that is, Erica. Caleb, thank you for the follow. Mason, no name, thank you for the follow. Getting for a PC for Christmas, but you don't know what to get? You should definitely get Minecraft. Hey, Diego, get up. Diego, come on. The Sims. AI is ChatGPT. Oh, I know what AI is, but I didn't know there was such a thing as an AI major. Like, I'm assuming you're talking, like, AI major as in, like, a college major in AI. I know what AI is. Peter, thank you for the follow. I can't wait to be able to explore the world. Sounds fun. I think it'll be cool. I'm excited to see what you guys will do, too. Like, I think it'll be cool seeing, like, the videos and stuff you guys can put out on the world. Because it's not just my base you're going to see. You'll be able to see everybody's. Getting my own PC for Christmas? Nice, Slayer. Alright, come with me. Got it, Erica. Come with me. You're gonna get lost? Probably. Probably. Avoid the portal. Good job, you too. How about you go back? There you go. Come with me. And you'll be... There we go. There's two of them. I might have to go get saddles to move these guys into... the thing, though. Am I bleeding? Lag. I used to blast this song. Honestly, if I wasn't live right now, I'd be blasting this song. Hi, KZ. How do you use portals to teleport in the overworld? Linking portals is actually really easy to do. I have tutorials for it on my page. You're going to have to scroll to find them, but you can set yourself up with, like, a fast travel system in the nether to move around your world easier. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. And up we go. Come on up. You can do it. You can do it. Oh my gosh, you're going to drown. Go that way. If you could give yourself one piece of advice for... if you could give yourself... old self... I don't... Old self. I've only been streaming for 2 years. Actually, not even 2 years. I still got a year and 11 months. If I had to give myself advice from a year and a half ago when I first started streaming, I think my advice would be... start doing all three platforms together. Like, I used to only do Twitch and YouTube, or YouTube and TikTok together, and then I just adamantly refused to do Twitch streams. I think if I could go back, I would have started right out splitting three ways. Because now I have a pretty dedicated viewer base who lurk on Twitch. And even though Streamlabs has been a pain in the ass the last two streams, I wish I had started out doing all three platforms instead of just doing two. How is it light in the nether? Light in the nether. What do you mean? Oh no, the old PC definitely could not have handled it. That is also true, Rain. That is also true. You're right. I 100% think my old PC couldn't handle it. Invest in the PC faster instead of waiting and making it the final thing I upgraded on my stream setup. I did my monitors, my headphones, my mic, my keyboard, mouse, camera, all that stuff before I upgraded the PC. I probably should have started with the PC. Krim, yes, this is the overworld. This is my mega base right now. I'm currently moving all of the different named mobs I have scattered around the world to the main base. And it's filling up quite quickly. Do not escape. I see you, Diego. Shocker, the one that Paige named is the problem child in here. Alright. Daniel, thank you for the follow. That bot came in, followed, sent the bot message. We now have Diego and KINGER and Father Time and KINGER Horse and Charles and Chuckles and Magenta, and we've got Dally, Dilly, and Dolly. We've got Paco and Blue, all the moderator cats, and all our paparooskies. Hands up, thank you for the follow. Kerm, thank you for the follow. Is that Cam? KQRM. Cam, Kerm. I don't know how to pronounce your username, brother. Bradley, thank you for the follow. Alright. Any other named mobs? I don't think I have any other named mobs in the world. I think that is it. But for, like, pet mobs. Am I missing any? Just random letters, got it. I think we're good. Alright, we now have our pets. How much longer are you planning on streaming? You guys have me till 9:30 tonight. It's 8 o'clock now, so I got an hour and a half left. Tom, this is Bedrock Edition. Jam, thank you for the heart being the popular. Did you name the allays? I have hundreds of allays scattered around the world, Riley. I do not have any named allays. The only other named mobs I have, take it with a grain of salt, is I have some axolotls that are part of the pufferfish farm. But those are like dedicated to that area because they're part of that farm. Oh, Tom, Farmtopia started on my PS5. I just realized Paco and Blue are about to be the most annoying mobs in all of Minecraft because they're just going to be saying just all of the animal noises. Rick, I was contemplating... There's an ice cube stuck in my tooth. I am probably not going to move Rick. I was considering moving Buddy and moving Jack into here. Because those are hostile mobs. I was thinking, like, where can I put hostile mobs in the base? Biddy? Who's Biddy? Is that how axolotl is pronounced? Yeah. Axolotl. I'm pronouncing that right. Dilly, or Dolly, Dally, Dilly. Yes. We love... So a lot of... I didn't realize I had so many named mobs. Alright. The first time you said axolotl? Axolotl. I'm pronouncing that right. Axolotl. I think. See, I used to think I pronounced words right, and then I started streaming, and now you guys just make fun about me the whole damn time. No E. Axolotl. Pronounced it right, okay? Alright. I don't... Moving Buddy isn't going to be difficult. Jack is a nightmare. A little baby zombie is a problem. Also, I have no idea how I decorate this room for them. What I might do is just put a gate right here. Just let them be free in the room. Reese, the last day is December 21st. I might just leave them where they are, because they're kind of part of where they are. They're kind of part of where they are. You know? Like, that's Buddy's pillar. Maybe we do some work inside of Buddy's pillar. Give him a little bit more, you know, stuffs. Call it a day for Buddy. What's the plan when it's done? Take a few weeks off and then start up on Season 2. Have you ever been in creative? Nope, CJ, this has all been done in survival. You can actually go to my YouTube and watch back every single live stream of me building the base from episode 1, day 1. Season 2, yep, myself and the other members of ClockCraft will be starting over on a brand new world in January of next year. Will there be a world download? Yes. After the season ends, you'll be able to get your own copy of this world to be able to play in for free. Not going to charge for it. And we'll find a way to get it to console. Alright, we're going to need... Dealing with Buddy's going to be fun. I feel like Buddy wants to live in a warped forest with some gold. I feel like that's what Buddy would like. Yeah? Like, give him, like, grab some, like, warp stem. Probably not all of it. Grab some warp stem, some gold. We'll get some nylium. Buddy's a big fan of gold. We'll get Buddy some gold. Alright, we are going to need nylium, which is going to be down diamond. Gotta remember where everything is in my base. Do I have any? Sweet, that should be more than enough to do Buddy's enclosure. Buddy should be a food vendor. And there's, I bet you I have a ton of this junk. I do. And then I'm going to need shroom lights. The question is shroom lights I think have their own sorter. How's the Mega Base built? Where did you find and come... Hold on. How is the Mega Base built? Where did you find such build or come up with? I'm trying to understand your question there. 4 should be enough. The whole base started as just a guardian farm, and then I just scaled it and scaled it and scaled it until what you see now. Like, the whole base started as this little itty-bitty... Well, not itty-bitty. We went pretty ham with the guardian farm from the rip, and then it turned into all of this. Alright. Which hallway is Buddy down? Buddy, for future knowledge, is down green. Alright, buddy. I need to very carefully replace your floor without you falling into it. So you're gonna not aggro me, and you're gonna chill in the corner. I'm actually gonna get fence gates so that you don't hurt yourself while I'm doing this. Yeet! Thank you for the follow. Alright, buddy. I'm gonna have you go right into this corner for me. You chill right there, okay? Oh. Deer photo. Not deer photo. Damn. When did you start creating the world? April 8th of 2024. Buddy, hold on. April 7th, my bad. Give me some warped.